Hello. To answer one of the questions that was, well, I had put on Aaron's Journey. I asked if there were anybody that had questions. So out of 1,000 people that I'm friends with, I think I received 2 serious questions and then a bunch of silly ones. So I guess I'll address those. But the first one was regarding my medication, and that would be the 4-AP or Ampura, and if it's doing anything. Honestly, at this point, I don't know. I would say no, but I'm not a doctor, and it may take time for that stuff to do what it's supposed to do. Um, my leg, I don't know if you remember a post for, I guess that was a few months ago now, but when I started taking it, my left leg was burning really bad, or had a really bad burning feeling in it, so much so where it woke me up. And then I started taking Neurontin again, or Neurontin again. It's called Neurontin, um, which is for nerve pain. So that seemed to have minimize, close, minimize. I love it when stuff pops up. All right. Anyway, yes, started taking the Neurontin again, and that seems to have relaxed the burning sensation. Other than that, I don't know that I'm really necessarily feeling the effects of it. I guess when I go down to Kennedy in May, I'll speak with my doctor, and he maybe will have a better idea if it's helping me in one way or another. But as far as I can tell you, I'm not totally sure. And as far as asking me questions, Trudy, who asked this question, said that she had some over the time, but was afraid she would offend me or didn't know how to ask them or something along those lines. I don't care what questions you have. I'm game to answer anything that anybody has. So please, email me, message me, put something on my YouTube asking questions. Anybody that wants to know anything, I really don't care. I'll tell anything. I don't hold back. So if it's pertaining to how I'm feeling or what I went through or what happened or what's, I don't know. Just any questions that somebody might have, I'm willing to answer. So that's that. And to answer my lovely physical therapist question about my home program, it's going, whoa, okay. Over the holidays and everything, I pretty much slacked off on a lot of things, but we've been doing it here for the past, I don't know, maybe, I don't know how long, but we've really been going after it. And I kind of recommitted myself to getting back on board to help myself because I kind of think I was slacking. Well, I would know I was slacking for a long time. I guess because I was kind of just in a funk. More or less just didn't care anymore. I mean, I wanted to get better, but I realize these things take time, but after you do things for so many times and you really don't see any outcome, it really wears you down. But you need to keep going because these type of things don't heal overnight, in months, even years, or maybe not at all. But you have to fight for it to see what you can get out of it. And I kind of committed myself to doing that. So, to answer your question, now it's going well. But I was slacking there for a while. But by the time you see me in, let's see, it feels like it's going to be about 3 years, but because it's dramatic, so probably about 3 months. Hopefully I'll make some gains, but I do feel like my core is getting stronger. I'm able to balance, and that seems to be getting better. Other than that, I really don't think there were any other questions. So, anybody has any? I'm definitely game. Because like I said, I love making these videos, but you kind of run out of things to talk about. You know, I would make a video every day if I had something to talk about, but a lot of my days are the same. So I'm not going to get on here and just say, hey everybody, just checking in. It's Wednesday and, well, I got up at the same time and I ate the same thing and I watched some TV and I did physical therapy, and you know, I think it would probably get old after a while. So, again, anybody has any questions at all, I would love to field them because it gives me something to do. You're not going to offend me whatsoever. I don't care if you think it's offensive. It's not to me because I don't mind talking about myself. I'd rather answer people's questions regarding this kind of stuff than people make assumptions or not know. You know, it's just something I'm willing to do, and I was hoping more people would have responded, but I guess we'll see. Alright, enough for now. So now I'm going to say a bunch of stuff to try to be able to close this out because things have popped up. So I will talk to everybody soon. Cancel. Close. Cancel. Mouse grid. 2. 5. Click. Mouse grid. 8. 6. 2. 3. Click.